Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my January full moon in Leo reading, and this is the first of the next 8, will be the next 7 full moons. This one being the first, and through August full moon that I'm being shown are going to be very important for soulmate twin flame relationships. So let's get to it and see what comes up. I'm going to be using my Archangel Michael deck because this is his message, his energy is coming through here for this. I'm going to be using my What Needs to be Surrendered to help the energy. And so this is going to be what needs to be surrendered. This is going to be his message. I'm going to be using this deck, and we're going to be specifically asking what we can expect to see occur because of this full moon. What the energies are going to start and what's going to be happening. And I'm also being guided for a few from my Anna K. So these are going to be in combination kind of to see what's going to occur. I'm going to ask first what needs to be released in this first full moon to help the angels, help our spiritual teams, and helping with these relationships. And we have surrender fear. So the energies are releasing fears, releasing worries. And this is always a good start at helping move energy. And I'm seeing that fiery Leo is represented by fire. It's a fire sign. So we're seeing that fiery energy. And I see a lot of that strength and fire from Archangel Michael in this card. You can see it as it's depicted here. So he's associated with the fire signs. And it's definitely showing his energy coming through in this card. So he wants you to, and he's coming in and through this very first moon to release fears. So you may feel a change in that energy. Sometimes things, it kind of feels like the fears may kind of heat up or accelerate a little bit. Because I'm feeling that energy here. It says, let go of the fearful stories you were telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So you are making progress. So you may get a little bit forward in this and then a little bit back. But you're making progress. Some of these relationships have been going on a while. So definitely looking at the energy, I do, again, like I said, feel the fire, the fire sign and Archangel Michael within this energies and coming through and releasing fears. And sometimes, like I said, when that's occurring, it kind of heats up at the same time. So let's see what he's saying here. And I'm focusing on the law of attraction and the messages that everyone is guided to here. And do keep in mind these are general messages, so if it doesn't apply to you, well, I'm feeling too. There's a couple things to say here. And the first one is romance angels are helping you. So just know that this is occurring. This is right on the energy. And the romance angels are here and they're helping you. And he's working with the romance angels at this time. And this is why I'm getting it through his energies. He's got a hand in this to help erase fears and worries around this, to help move the energies, to bring reunion, to bring things together. So it says, dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. So this is beautiful, and it's right on target for what a lot of those in these relationships are looking for: reunion, and reunions that last. And it says, thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So he's really helping bring this, he's definitely saying here, he's helping this reunion, he's helping bring things together for everyone in these very important relationships. So he does have his hand in it. This is why he's coming forward through these messages. And this is your life's purpose. So this journey that you're on, these twin flame, I use the term twin flame because it's a popular term. Me as a person, I don't know a lot about them, so I'm not coming from that angle. But it is the term that is being used for these relationships that are catalysts for awakening and spiritual ascension. So this reunion, this relationship that you're in, that may be feeling tumultuous, that may be feeling painful or a bit problematic, as they seem to be. This is part of your purpose. This is part of your spiritual ascension as well. And it says, Archangel Michael, you know that these details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful, it says career, but life purpose. So I do feel this is, of course, associated with this purpose, this journey that those of us that are guided to this, those of you that are guided to this are on. So this is the purpose. So let's get into what we're going to see occur. So that is his message, releasing fears. He's definitely showing up here in that fire sign energy of Leo coming through with the romance angels to help you be able to meet. That was a part in this that I really, and have helpful changes and arranging you for you to meet. So making helpful life changes. So there may be a bit of that you may need to look at for yourself and what you need to do to make helpful life changes so that you can have a successful meeting, a successful reunion in this. So I'm using this beautiful deck of Colette Baron reads, and we want to see what, we're going to ask him specifically what we can expect to see from this first full moon phase, what changes are going to be occurring, what's happening around this for us. The Fire Fairy. So again, that fiery energy going along with the fire in this card, it's depicting the same. And it says creative action, optimism. So it's coming through releasing fears, burning fears away, and bringing in more optimism so you can take creative action, helpful action, and coming together in union. So this is what's going to occur. And we have the butterfly. And the butterfly is all about transformation. And I'm getting the 25-7. So spiritual transformation is taking place through this first full moon, and you're going to start to see more beautiful energy emerge starting in this very first phase. And it's the fiery energies being burned off of the fears and the worries, and it's coming through to transmute that energy. So very beautiful combination here we're seeing. And we're going to go and see what the Anna K, what I'm being guided for the Anna K. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, which has been showing up for me as, again, indicating the 8 moon phases. And so it's the 8's appearing here again. And the Three of Cups, and the 3 has really been big around this. Now the 3 is the Trinity. It's also a reunion, things coming together and celebration. So definitely getting that energy kind of repeating itself quite a bit in this for me, for those that are guided. So that is one of the messages, and I'm just going to shuffle and see what else we can expect to see happen through the first full moon. What changes? And I'm going to take this one, and again, 8. So you're going to start to see, and I'm going to leave it at that because we saw the first 2 messages when I cut the deck. And again, we got the 8. So this is the very first step in connection, and in maybe perhaps for some more communication, reaching out towards each other. So you're going to start to see, and the 8 of Wands is this is rods, but it's the 8 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands is about action and movement. And it says creative action, and it's the fiery. So it's sort of the same, even though this is 3, this is the same fiery action energy. So you're going to start to see things heat up, things move, and you're going to start to see reaching out towards each other, where even though there's still barriers, maybe more so for the females, not to say that is, but for one partner or the other, there's going to be more barriers, but maybe they are more willing to stretch over the limitation to connect. But we're definitely seeing more effort on both sides. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for our very first full moon in Leo, looking at the aspects of these important relationships and the role that they're playing in for us right now. So do watch my other videos, and you can go back a bit in my angel reading, and I have a few other ones. And I will be posting periodically and also on those full moon for the next 8 for sure, and then we'll see where we're led from there. So I'm sending everyone angel blessings, oceans of love, and happy Leo full moon.